Hello and welcome to another free code session. My name is Jason Bach. I'm recording this the next day after the last episode, which I was thinking about this morning that I probably will still publish it, but I'm probably going to cut out a lot of the ranting. I was getting, and I don't know how much I'm actually going to show in the previous video, but I was getting quite frustrated the last episode. It was just not a fun, it was, by the way, I'm wearing, I have my old employer's mug. That was their old logo. I don't know if I ever showed that mug or had that mug while I was doing a recording. And the old logo that they had was kind of like this M with a, almost like an asteroid thing around it. And the printing on the cup was so bad that after you'd wash it a couple times, half of the logo would just come off. So somehow I found this cup and I borrowed it, and I still have it. So like I said, my time with them was good, and I left on good terms, and you know, it's all good. But in any event, yeah, I got pretty frustrated, and you know, I was even saying during the episode, I need to stop. I need to, you know, by the way, if you hear my cat scratching next to me, he's sitting on my lap, and there's our kitty is actually over there exploring the drum set, so you might hear noises and stuff like that. I might have to kick him out eventually. We'll see. But I even said during the episode, I should have just walked away. I should have just stopped, because once I actually did, and I thought about this, I said, okay, well, if I can't run tests, why don't we just, we'll do like a add new project, and we'll make it a console app, and we'll say, I have to type a little weird because my older cat's head is literally by my right hand, so I'm kind of awkwardly trying to type test post. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to kind of do what I'm doing in the test project, and because I can run them from the terminal, I can run .NET test and they work, but I can't figure out a way to debug into them unless I call debugger launch, and I'm like, that's a little, yeah, you know what I mean? So basically it's this, except what I want to have is not this reference. I just want to reference the project as is. Okay, so I don't really, you know, I don't need to, and actually I don't even think I need to reference this. Well, I probably did in the other one because I couldn't, yeah. I probably don't need to here. If I do, we'll figure that out eventually. Anyway, so what my intent here is to kind of do what I'm doing in the tests. Okay. And so we want to do that. Okay. Well, test host. Okay. Yes, we don't have that, and I'm getting pretty picky with these. Make it public static. Just make it public. Okay, so I'm going to do that. All right. So I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this. Okay, we don't need to assert. What we will do is do like a console right line diagnostics length. If I could type, And then we're also going to want to print out, which is what caused the whole problem in the first place, is output did I say last? No, last. I think that's what. First of all, let's actually get rid of this. Let's bring that in. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Does that get rid of most of everything? Yes, it does. Okay, so we purposely take. Oh, so we just actually do. Yeah, we don't want to do last because that actually give us the last character. All right, and we're going to make test host the startup. So now if I run this, yeah, so that's interesting because I thought I was saying here, right? Okay, never mind. I thought when I was saying, oh, I thought I was saying is greater than. Maybe I had that. I said that, and maybe I didn't actually type that. So let's see if I do. Maybe it will fail though, because then it was actually never doing what I thought it should be doing. Yeah. A 0. Okay, well, good. I mean, in a way, that's actually good. So now we can see. Now I can actually start digging in. I can debug. I can go. Why are you not doing what I thought you should be doing? What are you doing, Cat? Cat, what are you doing? Tweak. Tweaky. What you doing? You're just trying to get comfortable, and you're going to hit my mic with your tail. You could just sit down. God, hair everywhere. Okay. You're a good boy, though. I don't know where the kitten went. I think Sully must have left. Because I don't see him anywhere. Anyway, getting distracted. Okay. So what's ever happening here, it's not what we were expecting. Okay. But that's okay because now we can, no, not that. We can actually come into here and go into our generator and we can start to actually debug this and say, what is going on? Cool. That's correct. We get a map to symbol, right? No, we don't. Get type by metadata name. I think this is actually, we do have candidates. And I bet because it never actually compares to map to symbol here, that's where the problem is. Okay, let's stop for a second. See, this is actually now extremely helpful because I can gets a type with the compilations assembly and all reference assemblies using its canonical CLR. Yeah. The full name. Yeah, what I want is actually assembly qualified name. Assembly qualified name and type includes the name of the assembly. Yeah, I think that's actually what I want. So let's come up here. Let's put that there and do that. So I can't be as fast again because I got a cat here. His whiskers are right next to my hand. Nope, still not. Inline mapping metadata, that looks right. Well, this is a little disconcerting because this should actually, I would expect this to work. Because this should have a dependency. Yeah, it does. So, gets the type within the compilations assembly and all reference assemblies. Other than those, no embarrassment. You know, an example would really be nice. I don't know why. Well, that's a good point. I don't actually, yeah. Okay, so I hope, okay, sorry, I'm like three thoughts went through my head at one time. What I want, because I have references here. Well, no, references should actually bring in references to list. So there's 15 in here. Okay, so we have bringing in inline mapping, which you think would have also brought in. Yeah, it doesn't actually bring in the other thing. So I think what we need to say is concat metadata reference create from file. Let's do type of map to attribute assembly location. Why would that not work? Crits. Recommended to use assembly metadata and create multiple references to the same file. I have to make this a list. New, fine. Cannot convert lambda expression to type. What? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's see now what happens. Still null. Well, crap. Well, now I added it, so it's there. Yeah, I don't understand why it's not finding it. Well, this is not... This is unfortunately not very helpful. Assembly identities of all assembly. Well, can we try to at least get that? No, clear, cut. Compilation dot references to list. The inline mapping metadata is there. So why are you not finding it? It doesn't have like a path in there, it's just but that doesn't work. Compilation, get type, and metadata name. Well, ain't that a hoot? How would that break it so badly? Wait, that works now? Oh, I wonder if this is one of these things. I'm going to go back in the video, and I had it this way, and then it didn't work. So I changed it to assembly qualified name, which of course didn't work. Then I changed to add the thing in there, but that didn't work because it actually needs the full name, not the assembly qualified name. And look, okay, so now I got that right. Okay, so that was, I think, right the first way. We do have candidates, okay? We're going to get the semantic model, which we can. We're now going to get candidate class symbol, which is a source. And it's not null, okay? So now we're going to say, get all the attributes where it each equals the map to symbol. We do go in. So we do get this far, okay? Well. Okay. Attribute data, constructor arguments. Oh, I got a thingy with the bad stuff. I didn't have the right number of things. Well, we're getting much better progress than where I was before, which is good. Still not good. So it's destination. Well, value is just going to be an object as type of expression syntax. Nope, it's not that. Well, what the hell is it? Get type name. Non-error named type symbol. Oh, really? Oh, so it already is a type symbol. Oh, boom. Okay. So we don't even need, we just need to say I type symbol. Of course, I need a whole bunch of, I need a whole bunch of, what's the word I'm looking for? Error checking. So what's this problem? So there's no named? There, okay. Now why don't you like the model? Oh, it's never used. Oh, take care of that, which will cause a problem down here, but we no longer need the model. Okay, well, let's run this again. No. Stop. I actually stuck a 5 in. Didn't need to do that. Did not need that. Did not need to do that. All right. So let's actually step into this beast. So we have a destination type of destination. The destination type, what's its constructors? It has a length of 1. So there should, yeah, we match because, and actually that's a good thing to note because I don't explicitly put a constructor there, but it still considers that it has one constructor and it must match this, so I can take the first one out. Okay, actually let's do that because let's put it here. And then we're going to put a breakpoint here. So we can do that. So if we have any that match that, so now we need destination properties of type property symbol, which of course we're not going to have any. And we're not going to have any source properties here either. So we should have nothing. And that's true. And so we return null. So this is doing what it should, which is nothing. So let's come into here and let's just put in one map public. And I have to also do this for records. To do this with records and init. Because there's a get and set thing that I'm trying to figure out how it works. Int ID, get, set, Okay, run that. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to put a, yeah. Because when we do this, it's going to do it once, and then I don't think it will work again. But it should, because that's what I was doing in the old example, so that should work. Okay. We now find one. And we found one. So we add a map of the name of ID, source ID. See, we have get method in here, and we're looking, we could actually put the filter up here because we're only looking for destination properties that are settable. And then we just need to say, are they assignable? So we have a map. Source text is going to be that. So we should be adding that. Now that's too hard to read. So using global namespace. But this is close. This is nice. This is nice. Public static partial class source map to extensions. Source map to extensions, that's how I have to read it. Map to destination. I'm very close. I'm so close now. That's yes. Yeah, because I don't have these in namespaces. So if you don't have them in namespaces, well, then you can't put them in namespaces. Okay. To do if the types are not in namespaces, then we can't do to display string like we are. But other than that, I think it's all good. So I have the day job to do, but this is motivation. This is encouraging because now I can actually get really, really close to what I was doing before and have something actually available. You know, I think I might have enough to actually show now and see if it actually generates something in my thing. So I want to keep moving on this, but I've got the day job to do. So so I'm going to have to actually stop. I really don't want to, but I have to stop. All right. So, but I'm going to commit at least this that I've done the branch so far, and have that preserved, and then maybe sometime today or this evening I'll come back to this and I want to do this now, but I want to show the triumph on screen, hopefully, maybe. So I will stop for now. So thank you all for watching. Leave comments and questions below. See you in the next episode.